how to boost your brand's identity with MenuTiger's white label feature through DNS validation method. Hi, you've chosen MenuTiger as your QR code menu provider. Now that you're with us, we'll ensure that your business needs are met and more. We know you've been working hard on building your brand, and we agree that it's crucial. Research has found that brand consistency boosts up to 33% of revenue. So how do you do this? Well, you might be doing it already. If you've been incorporating your brand into your social media posts, your promotional posters, your customer service, and even your takeout boxes, then you're on the right track. But there's another thing that you can do too. So stay tuned to know the steps elevating your brand recall. With MenuTiger, you've been able to control your digital menu website's copy and appearance. One other thing to further your branding efforts is by personalizing your digital menu website's URL. A MenuTiger's white label feature lets you assign your existing website's domain name on the website URL of your digital menu. Usually, your digital menu website's URL looks like this. Its parts include a protocol, domain name, and path. With our white label feature, you'll be able to change the domain name to your own. Note that choosing this method means that you're authorized to modify the DNS configuration for the domain in your request. Here are the steps in requesting for white label on MenuTiger through DNS validation. Log in to your MenuTiger account. Go to Integration section, then click White Label. Type in or paste a domain name or a CNAME for your white label on the text box. Then, select a method to validate your domain ownership. In this video, we're going to tackle the process for DNS validation. Choose that, then click Request. After requesting, you will see that your request has been listed. Click on the eye icon to see the full detail of the request. It shows the request status and domain validation details. Under status, it says verification required. This means you have to verify the domain ownership. To do this, you have to make a record in your DNS provider using the data under domain validation details. We will show you an example on how to create a record with Amazon Web Services as the DNS provider. Note that the interface varies depending on your DNS provider, but the same principles apply. Contact your DNS provider for more information on how to create a CNAME record for your domain. If you have Amazon Web Services as your DNS provider, you can create a record through the Hosted Zones feature. Click Create Record, then fill in the record name with the name from your domain validation details earlier. Note that you should only paste the characters before menu.uptowngrill.com since the root domain is already listed. Under record type, choose CNAME. Lastly, under value, paste the value from your domain validation details earlier. Once done, click Create Records to save your data. After a few minutes, go back to your MenuTiger white label dashboard and refresh the page. It might take minutes for the new record to process, and when it does, you'll see request status changes to under review. This means that our MenuTiger team is processing your request. When approved, you'll receive a confirmation on the email associated with your MenuTiger account. You will then see that your request status is now active and you now have a CloudFront URL. Copy the CloudFront URL and create a CNAME record for the white label. When creating the CNAME record, you can put menu as the record name. Still choose CNAME for the record type and paste the CloudFront URL under value. Then click Create Records when you're done. After a few minutes, you'll see on your dashboard that the white label domain is now attached to your customer app URL. Congratulations! You have successfully integrated your brand to your very own website with MenuTiger. Having a brand identity that sticks is a great investment for your business. Building it may be a tedious process, but it will be rewarding in the long run. It's also important to work with tools that help you enforce the growth that you want to achieve. That's why MenuTiger thrives to be the all-around business partner that you need. Go to menu.qrcode-tiger.com to find out other ways that we can help in providing your business needs.